What's up, YouTube? Jay here with my man
Pete,
and
it's Matt.
All right, today we're going to be taking a look at the UWELL EVDILO. It's a dual 21700 battery.
What?
Yeah, dual 21700
Like
200 watt mod. This thing, the battery life is fantastic on this.
Fantabulous.
Fantabulous. We've been collectively using this mod throughout the week, and I haven't charged the batteries.
I haven't either.
And I still got plenty of power left to make it through today. So, without further ado,
let's have a vape.
Let's have a vape, and we'll go down and we'll look at what's in the box, and then we'll come back up and tell you what we think about it. And here we have the UWELL EVDILO. So this is 47.4 millimeters by 32.5 millimeters by 88.7 millimeters. It runs 5 watts to 200 watts, or if you do temperature control, between 200 and 600 degrees Fahrenheit. It's made of zinc alloy, polycarbonate, and stainless steel. This is a dual 21700, 2700, or 18650 mod. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what comes in the box. All right, so here we have battery safety card, FDA warning card, the EVDILO user manual. You'll have 2 battery sleeves that'll come inside the mod so you can run your 18650s. USB charge cable, a little silica packet, and that's about it. Now that we've taken a look at what's in the box, let's go back up top. I'll tell you what I think about it. And we're back. All right. So I'm a huge fan of this mod right here. The bigger batteries, I've been running 2700s in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's lasted pretty much a week. I mean, it's not constant use, but on and off here and there. Hasn't had to be recharged. The colors on it. Right now we have the purple and silver.
Right. We had red, but we sold out.
There was a red and a blue one as well. They came. We got more on the way. But yeah, I mean, it's real solid. Zinc alloy, polycarbonate.
Yep. Well, last year or the year before, right, when the 21700s first hit the scene, they had one called the Blade, and it looked exactly like this. Right? It was a little fatter, but it was, I mean, same principle and design, but it was ahead of its time. Nobody bought it. You know what I mean? Like, it went away real quick, right? And now it's back in a different form, the EVDILO or Dio or whatever it's called. And it's just, it's the crowning, achievement of this thing is getting the batteries in there and still making it small enough.
Yeah, because this thing is, it's very small for a dual 21700.
The majority of them are about the size, a little smaller than like the 3 battery mod that I'm using right now.
Yeah.
But that one right there, it's just as small as a 2-bay 18650.
Yeah.
I like it. You know what I mean? Like it's where it needs to be, because these bigger batteries are great. I've been rocking some of these other like single battery mods, the 21700s. Yeah. And when you get 2 days of battery life, you kind of get spoiled. So that thing right there, I could just imagine.
Yeah. And I mean, what size battery is that one run?
This is a 26650 in this wood.
But it's single, right?
Yep, single.
Yeah, and this thing is
smaller.
Smaller than that. So, I mean, just goes to show you, they really compacted the whole system here.
How's the firing button?
Firing button, nice and clicky.
Okay.
Fires off real quick. There's I think like a 0.01 second firing time or something on it like that.
Little lag, very little lag.
Very little lag.
Yeah, where's the connection pin on the top of the mod at? Is it like centered or is it offset?
So it's centered, and this thing can run up to a 28 millimeter Addy on it there. So
something like the Fat Rabbit won't look ridiculous on
right,
it?
The Fat Rabbit, if you want to go some, like the Blotto or
right,
so anything like that. Probably even, I mean, the Amit would probably look real good on it.
Oh yeah, the Dual. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, like I know, like on mods, a lot of people don't like it when the connection pin is
when
either off-centered.
Right, it's overhang.
You know, because like if it's in the center, you can run bigger tanks and it not be hanging over.
But if you have something like this, if you run a 28 mil on that, you're gonna have all that overhang right there. Yeah.
So like that's something they did really good with.
I'll tell you what, the only one con for this thing right here is the stupid name.
The EVDILO. UWELL's got a lot of really ridiculous
I know, I'm
names,
just saying.
You know, the Valyrian, the Caliber, and the
I'm just saying,
like
I just figured Shinjin, Google would at least have a good translator. You know what I mean? Like I don't think the communists would block that, but still, they come up with some pretty goofy ass names.
Yeah, EVDILO, UWELL definitely has an interesting take on naming their devices.
Yeah.
But UWELL's on top of the game, like everything.
Knocking it out of the park. They're coming out with great stuff.
Yes.
So how does the because I know like how the battery door is different than on a lot of other mods. How is that treating your batteries right now?
I really like it. So it's not like something like that where you have that little pop open battery tray that might break on you. It's also not something where you have to like pop the batteries into the side. It's going to tear the wraps. It's just real simple. It just sits right in there. And then this slides over it.
Right, and then it has the actual lock on the bottom that clicks into place.
With that little lock right there to lock and unlock it. And there were some early reports of the battery tray popping off on this, but man, I've tried everything I can. And I heard you were even beating one on the counter the other day.
Yeah, somebody's batteries had swole up because I guess they left it in the car or something, or it wasn't working right. And I got him in there, but it was a pain in the butt getting him out.
That door, I mean, either it's something that was in the early production that they fixed, or it was operator error from the beginning.
I would think it's the latter.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I have not had a single issue with it. Now, I haven't dropped it or, anything like that to cause the door to pop off, but I have sat here and tried pulling this thing, and it's not coming off. It's not going anywhere. So that issue, I would assume, is fixed.
All right. Yeah. Or we just got a good one.
Yeah. That could be.
The QC that was working that day did a good job. No garbage leave the factory.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know.
So what do you think? Thumbs up? What?
I definitely think thumbs up. Like I said, the only con is the name.
Yeah, and that's not really a con. That's just being dumb.
I mean, that's just personal things. But
I mean, you can always have a good laugh about it with your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you have? The EVDILO!
Yeah.
The dildo. What?
But you know what, though? The best thing about it is they don't have to take our word for it.
Yeah, what do they do,
They
man?
can come down here and they can check this out for themselves.
That's right.
Right on.
Till next time, vapors.